I haven't heard this in a while. You don't hear this Natalie Cole song very often anymore. Jumpstart. Does anybody remember Jumpstart? At number 19 on my fantasy playlist, August 29th, 1987. It is up 5 places from number 24. Natalie Cole, it's from her album. It's called Everlasting. This was a big comeback album for her. This would be her first platinum album that went platinum for Natalie Cole in 10 years. This will be our Everlasting Love. That was a big hit for her in 75. And, I can't remember the other song. I got Love on My Mind. That was in 77, 78. But one of my favorites by Natalie Cole from that era was Sophisticated Lady. Sophisticated Lady, back in the summer of 1976. Man, she's laying down some jams right there. And but she had a trough in the early 80s. Then she signed a deal with Martin Records, came out with an album called Dangerous, which kind of built a little momentum for her. And her momentum picked up big time when she came out with Everlasting. That was after she signed another deal with EMI Manhattan Records. Jumpstart went to number 13. That was the first single off the album. I Live for Your Love went to number 13. That's another one I haven't heard in ages. And of course, Pink Cadillac were a real big one back in 1988. The Bruce Springsteen song. Bruce Springsteen put that out as a B-side to Dancing in the Dark in 1984, but it wasn't a hit for Bruce Springsteen, but his version was awesome. But Natalie Cole did a fantastic dance version of that. Got to mention the Callaways. Reggie Calloway wrote the song Jumpstart, and it was probably produced by his brother, Reggie and Vincent Calloway. They were among the producers of the Everlasting album. The Calloway, oh gosh, dog it, I get... They did some jams back in the day! The Callaways. Vincent and Reginald Calloway. They wrote the song. You remember the record meeting in the ladies' room by Climax? Remember that? That was some jams right there, baby. They wrote it. They produced it. And they also produced the album No Parking on the Dance Floor. Remember? Oh, man, I remember that. No Parking on the Dance Floor. They produced, well, Reginald Calloway anyway produced No Parking on the Dance Floor. Midnight Star. And you may remember, somebody out there remembers when the Callaways came up with a hit of their own, I Want to Be Rich, in the spring of 1990. But let's get back to this Natalie Cole record. It's Jumpstart at number 19.